This force of protectionism has been in place, certainly in Europe for a long, long time, but it very much used to be a feature of some of the southern European countries. I think that historically, in Spain, we've seen, the first version of the Abertis Atlantia transaction, was ultimately blocked by the Italian government. Spanish government was very active around the original Endesa transaction, where E.ON, went in. More recently, we've seen the French reaction to the approach to Alstom. So these forces have been a feature, I think, for a long, long time in Southern Europe. I think that what's interesting is that this is spreading north. As Karen said, we've seen it alive and well in Holland on the back of the PPG access situation. We've seen Germany, reacting quite aggressively in terms of, Chinese buyers. And the UK, which, as I mentioned to you, Pamela, I've described as the most open market traditionally, more so than the US. I think that we've seen a gradual ratcheting. Initially, it was, all the noise around the Kraft Cadbury. Then it was, Pfizer, AstraZeneca. So I think that we've seen an increased level of rhetoric on these issues, which, to me, what's interesting is that it, traditionally a staple of Southern Europe, it is spreading, and frankly, it's everywhere in the world, but by definition, it is in Northern Europe and indeed in the UK, which I've always thought was one of the most open markets anywhere.